Hi, my name is Kendall.
And I'm Asher Price, and this is our audience. Today we're talking about the bill that was proposed to ban assault weapons in 2023.
Now, before we get talking about this bill, you have to fully understand what they mean when they're saying assault weapons. Now, many people get assault weapons mixed up with assault rifles, which are not the same thing. Assault weapons, in this case, we're talking more about semi-automatic rifles, more like an AR-15. David Chapman, which is Joe Biden appointed to be overrunning the gun laws in the U.S. He said that an assault weapon is any semi-automatic rifle capable of accepting a detachable magazine above the caliber of a .22, which includes a .223, which most people know is an AR-15 round, which they're largely talking about. And that is not to get mixed up with an assault rifle, which is an automatic weapon.
This is an assault rifle. An assault rifle shoots bullets way faster. You don't have to reload, and usually the magazines are much higher, and they take a higher caliber of shot. They're generally used in the Army, and they're not sold to the public for the reason they're way too deadly for civilian use.
And that gets us talking about our second point, which is why they would want to ban this. They'd want to ban this for mass shootings or a lot of killings that are happening in the world right now.
A lot of the killings that are related to shootings are sold from unlicensed guns. Only 65% of guns sold are owned legally, according to politicalfacts.org. 46% of private sellers do not have background checks. Background checks need to be a lot more common and more strictly enforced, according to journalistsources.org.
And I feel like you don't need, instead of banning assault weapons in the United States, you need to, like you said, be more strict with background checks. A lot of people don't get background checks, and that makes it very easy for the criminals to acquire these assault weapons, and in turn, have the killings and shootings that you see. But most common people don't just go around buying them for the reason. They buy it to protect themselves from the government. That's what the whole Second Amendment was for. Now, why would we not want this bill to be passed? This bill infringes on a lot of our rights that we had back when the Constitution was, made. This, according to The Hill, John Barrasso, which is the senator for Wyoming, said Democrats are demanding that American people give up their liberty and their rights. And that is what is happening with this if this bill was to be passed.
Another reason that we should not ban assault weapons is because people often use them to hunt. It's used to hunt pig, to protect their animals, their livestock, kill coyotes, again, to protect their livestock. And it's just the principle of it. They promised us that they would not take our guns, and it was one of our God-given rights. And so they shouldn't be able to come back and just say that we can take your weapons and part of your freedom away because a few bad people made really bad choices because we weren't careful enough. Maybe we should make it harder to attain them, but we shouldn't take them away completely.